Thank you everyone for coming. I'm David Malekar. I'm also an advocate for the Garden Alliance. I like to call it shorthand the Gardens. I am a firm proponent, I'm a Christian myself. Of
Malekar Authority. He's also a Malekar Authority.
Yes, I have my own IT business, thank you.
There you go.
I'm a firm proponent of 2 Corinthians 5:7, for we walk by faith, not by sight. Many of you do not know me personally, but my life has been a lot of having to live by that verse. What I mean by that is broken home, single mother raising me, going through extreme poverty, going days without eating, homelessness, frame fraud and abuse, all of the above happening and occurring multiple times all throughout my life. I was able to travel 3,000 miles on a whim to come out here to the West Coast. I'm originally from DC, and I had to live in the bad parts. I had to experience the bad areas. I always had to have that faith, because going through, it was not promising by what was in front of me. So when I talk about that verse, for we walk by faith, not by sight, if I were to only go by what's always in front of me, by the first 10 feet, I'd never have the motivation to even go. Because when you're looking in the eyes of poverty, when you're looking in the eyes of not eating after 3 days, when you're looking in the eyes of possibly having your entire life being ripped away and stolen from you, from corruption that exists within the judicial system and other matters, you have to have that faith, or otherwise there's no motivation to continue to go. So myself personally, I feel that the spirit within me helps drive me, protect me, keep me going. And in this group, this amazing collaboration of people that we are bringing together, we are being able to do something in the community that has not necessarily been done before. This is kind of a trial. This is going to be very experimental. We're going to see how we can help people with the advocacy, whether it be foreclosure, whether it be homelessness, whether it be judicial work, anything and everything that we can possibly do to help people. We will, and we'll figure it out, and we'll continue to grow. We have a team of about 6 or 7 people right now. It's only going to get bigger. And that's the idea. We will continue to grow as a community. We will continue to give back to the community. We will continue to grow with everything that we're doing and make that impact that severely is needed in our world. Because it's the actions of the individual that truly make the impact. If you're helping one person, you're saving their entire world. And that means all the difference in this entire existence. To help just one person makes all the difference. Because that one person, without the help of the individual, they may not have anything, so the advocacy group that we have here might be that last final straw, that last final rope to hang on to give them the inspiration to continue to get going, because when everything is dark around you, it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel, because again, 10 feet in front of you, all you see is nothing but the madness and despair that exists. Without the hope, you can't get through and go further. So I want to thank you guys so much for being here today, and I want to also ask, this is not easy, no one else has said this yet, but if possible, let's continue to network amongst ourselves and with each other and continue to grow. And if there is any type of financial contribution that you can give for us, because this is not going to be easy, it is highly appreciated. If you're unable to make a donation yourself, I just ask that you please spread the word, because this can be something amazing. This is something that we can all share a part of. This is something that can be made huge. We can be that beacon of light for the one person that's down on the corner that doesn't have a family to reach out to. We might be the beacon of light for the gentleman who's losing their child because of the other side having a huge amount of financial backbone to be able to support their cause and rip them off and steal their child away from them. We can all make something great happen here. And it's amazing and it's beautiful that we're all together and that you guys are even deciding to even take part in this. And I can't thank you enough. Ethan, I want to go ahead and hand it back over to you. Thank you all.